Morgan Lucas and Larry Dixon. It's the first time they face one another in a final round.
Your number 1 and number 2 qualifier, as it should be. Normally doesn't happen very often in the fuel categories, but both of these cars have been running very well, especially Morgan Lucas would love nothing better than to get his second career victory here at his father's race, Lucas Oil Nationals, up here in Brainerd, Minnesota, where he also made his top fuel driving debut. So he loves this racetrack and he loves this race car he's driving right now. But Larry Dixon, he's been a bad hombre all day long.
How much pressure is Morgan Lucas feeling right now? He's going for his second national event win. His first one, though, in Atlanta came when his father was not there. Now his father is standing less than 10 feet from behind the car. It's the Lucas Oil Nationals. Oh, buddy, how much pressure does Morgan Lucas feel right now?
In the cockpit, Morgan Lucas. He is 0-2 racing Dixon this season. As suggested, started his career in 04 here, driving for Joe Amato.
Wow.
Whoa, is that good? Morgan Lucas, 381 with a 4, 309 miles an hour.
What a way to win it, too. That was fantastic.
And a career best elapsed time in doing so. Oh, man, little helmet cam for you is too. We're going to watch this run from Brian Swift's helmet cam. Oh, Morgan Lucas did it.
Oh, man. There's a moment you'll never forget.
Check this out from the helmet cam.
I had no idea who was going to win at that point.
Oh, is there passion there or what? Dave Reed.
Forrest Lucas, a lot of proud moments in your lifetime. Have you had any prouder than this one?
I can't think of anything that makes me more proud than this. We have spent years working on this and finally come up here to our own race, which is my favorite race in the country right here. My favorite weekend, and have, you know, Hector win, Morgan win. I'm sure Frank Manzo's going to win. 3 number 1 qualifiers, 3 number 1. I'm sure they're all 3 going to win. You can't get better than this. I mean, this is what I got into this crazy thing for, you know. Now it's finally coming around, you know. Our guys are getting it.
This man is on cloud 9. You deserve it.
And it's nice to see that man happy as well. Gary Gerald.
Well, the Wally is already in his possession. It was presented by his mom, Charlotte. We just heard from your dad. You tell us what emotions you've experienced on this day when you make the run with your parents here to see you succeed.
There's so much pressure that comes with this race. In 2004, we won it with the RA fuel car, and we've been in the semis the last couple of years here. And it's one of those things, we thought my parents were jinxed for a while because every time they come to a race, we wouldn't do any good. But I think now we got a race car. Geico Power Sports, I hope everybody there's happy. You know what? I love you guys. I love everybody at Lucas Oil Products. This is just, hands down, the most proud moment of my life. Thank you.
And Mom, we've got to hear from you. What are you feeling?
I'll tell you, it's just amazing to me, and I'm so proud of him because he's really put in a lot of effort, and so has the whole team, to make this whole thing work. And when we weren't in Georgia, they all said, maybe we'll let you come back.
Can I just say one more thing? I got to say hi to all the families, to everybody that works on our team, both cars, Sean's car and everybody else's, and thank you for being so supportive and patient with everybody coming out here and doing this, because you know what? If it wasn't for them, we couldn't do this. I love everybody. Thanks.
Thank you.
So we'll look at the top fuel points. By the way, his mom, pretty fair little drag racer as well. That's as he came out of the cockpit and said hi to Mom.